kids, it's Dad. Welcome to the last episode of Spoopaween 2024. And today we are looking at Let Me Sleep for the Nintendo Switch. Presently on sale for $1.99, regularly $2.99. So, before we get into this, remember to please like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that stuff. That's good for the algorithm, and I'm doing my YouTuber thing now, I guess. But on to what this game is about. A spooky puzzle adventure in which the task is to help a rather sleepy fellow catch some rest in a haunted house. Look for secrets, avoid obstacles, and let him sleep. So, originally released June 6, 2024, single system puzzle adventure, other from Celestia Games. Probably pronounced that wrong. Rated E10 plus, supports all three play modes, 782 megs. And if you speak a language, you will be able to play this game because it's mostly just pictures. So, yeah. This is kind of a point and click puzzly type of thing where you try to help this poor bloke get a good night's sleep in a haunted house. So, perfect Spoopaween content here. Um, as we were walking through this, the first couple of puzzles, very quick, very snappy, very easy. Just teaching you the mechanics of the game, that's always a good sign. But let's talk graphics. This kind of has that hand-drawn Sunday cartoon or comic strip. God, those aren't even a thing anymore, are they? Is the printed press still a thing? No, not really. Oh, dear God. Floating. So, um, yeah, graphically, it kind of looks a bit like Richard Scarry and Garfield had some illegitimate child, and a Flash game was made about it. That's my one big complaint about these graphics is it's kind of flashy in how its presentation. Um, Sometimes that's okay, sometimes that's bad. It did give me some flashbacks to the late '90s, early early noughties, and so graphically, I am going to give this an 18. I do like it. It is bright, it is colorful, it has a fun aesthetic to it, and it's done really well. Sound wise, there is pleasant background music, spoopy noises, positive clicks of affirmation, but that's about it. It's definitely not offensive, but it's not great. And so I'm going to give it a 17. We're sitting at a score of 35 as we go into controls. Yes, it's a point and click adventure. You get your mouse hand. This clearly leans into that Flash esque vision of it. But the controls do work well. So they're getting a 16. We're at 51 for the score. Gameplay wise, there's a fair variety of puzzles here and hints as to how to solve most of the puzzles. But then there are puzzles that make no dang sense whatsoever, as if they came straight out of Monkey Island, and that's just frustrating. Um, that said, though, it's a quick little play, ideal for handheld use. I didn't try seeing if the touchscreen worked. Something tells me it doesn't, though. But outside of that, the gameplay is fun. It's pretty easy, but there's some challenge involved with some of the later puzzles going on. Gameplay gets an 18, and we are sitting at a very, very nice score of 69 right now. If that isn't just spoopy enough, I didn't even plan on doing that, and I got there anyways. So let's talk value. $1.99 versus $2.99, not that much of a difference. Really, it's, well, is it 2 hours of gameplay? Is it 3 hours of gameplay? Truth be told, it is neither. You'll get through this fairly quickly. So it's going to suffer some points there. Do I think it's a good game? Yes. Do I think it's fun? Yes. Is it an experience? Not a very deep one. But sometimes you just don't want a deep experience. Sometimes it's all about just trying to get a good night's sleep. And John Arbuckle here needs a good night's sleep. So how do you do that? You solve the puzzles, get rid of the ghosts and the bats, and take the ball off his ankle. Um, so yeah, value-wise, this is one of those puzzles. I can't figure out how to solve this one logically. I got lucky, solved it in the long run, but boy, let me tell you, I can't find hints or clues as to how to solve that puzzle. It is truly, truly frustrating. And so, value wise, I am giving it a 17. And that's either on sale or not on sale. It doesn't matter. So, we are sitting at a grand total of 86. So, yes, this is a good, solid B effort. I'd recommend going out and picking it up while it's on sale just to save that extra buck. But even if you don't, honestly, $2.99, not bad. Um, have yourselves a great one. Have yourself a safe Halloween. Make sure to hand out full-size candy bars to the kids that are braving the weather, especially up here in Snow Place, where we are expected to get some snow today. We'll talk to you guys next week, and I will be back to my normal uncostumed self. Bye-bye. Whoa.